Hey everybody, this is Lewie coming back at you. This is part two. I finally got done with all the work that had to be done up here. Holy cow, I can't believe how much I had to do. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Madison's here with me. She wants to say hi. How you doing, Madison?
Hi.
Excuse me. Damn chest colds. Anyways, no, not corona. I don't have any of the other symptoms. Anyways, to finish what I was saying, what I was talking about before was how PA legislatures couldn't be bothered to do their job. Okay, they're actually cowards. Let's face it, they are cowards. They refuse to do the job they were hired to do. These people were elected. That means they were hired to do a specific job, and part of that job is to uphold the Constitution of the United States. That's part of their job. It's not the only thing they do. That is just a minor part of it. I'm going to turn the heat down. It's finally warming up. That's their job. They were hired to do that, okay? Just like every other state legislature in this union. Now, I'm a firm believer in the fact that all 50 states ought to be audited to get a true, accurate count, because I don't think it only happened in the 6 swing states that we have. I think it happened in a lot of places. You know, kind of like a little backup scheme, like New York City, Rochester, Buffalo, Syracuse, maybe even Reno, Sacramento, you know, places that are traditionally blue, but just in case. Because let's face it, our President Trump was a very popular president. A lot of people liked him. All right. And from what I saw prior to the election, there were more supporters of Trump, more people willing to vote for Trump than there were Biden. I mean, there were a few wanting to support Biden. Why? I don't know. The man can't put a sentence together without screwing it up, worse than me. And when I speak, I don't come up with words like he does. You know, and I'm not running for president. Okay? I'm not at this time. Anyways, if our legislatures in any state isn't brave enough to do their job, then they should not have the job they were elected to do. Which means, come election time, us individuals who are Trump supporters need to go to the ballots and vote them out. I would rather see an empty seat, I'd rather see an empty seat in the state legislature than have it filled with somebody who can't be bothered to do the job. It's a simple deal. I'd rather have a runoff. In fact, you know what? We ought to do primaries for the Senate. Get rid of these individuals that can't be bothered to do the job they were hired to do. We've got 2 years till the next election. And this is where we'll be doing state Senate, we'll be doing state legislatures, as well as the House and the Senate in the federal government. Anybody that can't be willing to do their job need not have that job. If I didn't do my job, I would not be working. All right? I bet if you didn't do your job, you would not be working. That's how the world is. If you get hired to do a job like they did, which is what we do with the elections, we hire, okay? If they can't be bothered to do their job, then they need to go. Hit the road, Jack. They need to go. So come 2022, anybody in my state that isn't doing their job that I have a say in, as far as I'm concerned, is going out the door. I'm not voting for somebody who isn't doing their job. Like I said, I'd rather see an empty seat than fill it with someone who's not going to do their job, who doesn't have the audacity to do their job, who doesn't have the bravery to do their job. Because sometimes when you're elected to office, you have to make hard choices. And if that choice is to do what you vowed to do, you took an oath to do, and you can't be bothered to do it, we don't need you. We, the people, are the bosses, not the people we send to the government, not the people that are in the capital cities and the capital of the United States. They're not in charge. We are. And we need to take back that power and show them that we are in charge. in a fair and undefiled way through elections. In a fair, undefiled election. That's what I'm trying to say. It took me a minute to figure out what the words were, but that's what I'm trying to say. Y'all have a good day now. This is part 2 of 2. Bye.